your reputation as an artist is kind of a little bit tarnished, or it felt like that at the time.
Yeah.
I think it was at the time.
A little bit, yeah.
Whereas now, I think it's so exciting to be an independent artist.
Yeah.
And I would encourage loads of artists to do that.
Yeah.
I built a wall as tall as the trees.
I'm Nina Nesbitt, I'm a singer-songwriter from Scotland, and this is my manager, Vicky.
My name is Vicky Dowdall. I'm the founder of VDM Music, and we're both partners in Apple Tree Records.
When I was a kid, my musical influences were very pop. Growing up with a Swedish mum, there was a lot of ABBA, Britney, Christina, Mariah, Whitney, Celine, a lot of the divas. And then I realised I couldn't dance or really sing like the divas, but I could write songs.
Yeah.
And then it was just Taylor Swift as a kid.
It's when you picked up a guitar, isn't it?
Yeah.
When you seen Taylor Swift.
14, 15.
Yeah.
And then I went down my little sort of indie phase when I was 16. What was yours?
Well, definitely back in the day was Madonna and Michael Jackson, because I loved artists who were dancers as well and could perform.
Vicky's a dancer.
Used to be.
She can still do the splits up the wall
No, I can't.
sometimes after a few drinks.
Not post kids.
Okay, she used to.
I used to do it, yeah. But always pop as well.
Yeah.
I did go through my rock phase.
You did, yeah.
I went through it, yeah.
You did.
I did, yes. Well, Linkin Park, and I went down that road, Evanescence, so still commercial.
Pop leaning.
Yeah.
You also introduced me to Alanis Morissette,
Yes, I did.
which changed the way that I write songs. I was going through a bit of a breakup, and you were like, I've got just what you need.
Yes.
And it was Jagged Little Pill.
My favourite album.
Yeah, You Ought to Know. And then I wrote The Best You Had after that.
You did.
And it's our most successful, so...
Does that mean I could have 5% of Best
No.
You Had?
My artist journey was kind of accidental in a way. I was really, really shy as a kid and as a teenager, but I loved writing songs in my room, and my voice was sort of developing a bit, and I wanted to see if I could sing, so I started a YouTube channel when I was 14 and started posting my original songs on there. And then when people were like, oh, this is really good or whatever, I then thought maybe this could be a career, I don't know. But it was, yeah, it's not like I was one of them people that was like, I'm going to be a star. It was just like, I love writing songs. I don't know if I'm any good. And then
Stick it out there and see what happens.
see what happens. Yeah, what was your artist journey, Vicky?
Well, I left Newcastle when I was 16, went to Performing Arts College in London. I then auditioned for pop. In fact, it ended up being that band Scooch, which two of my friends are in.
Right.
But then I ended up getting introduced to Pete Waterman, and then I was signed in a girl band. Yeah.
Iconic, by the way.
Hilarious.
What was your outfit?
This is the one before that.
Oh, okay.
That's yeah. And then after that was another girl band. We had top 20s and just had so much fun, and it was kind of my entry into music. And then the third project was me and another girl fronting a rock band. We didn't have a manager, and I basically was managing us out, and I got on music to LA Reid in New York when I was like 22, and people were like, you'll never get a meeting with Simon Cowell or whatever, which is like a red rag to a bull to me, because I was like, watch me. And I didn't.
Yeah, if you tell Vicky no, it means yeah, doesn't it?
It just means I'll find someone that is going to say yes, do you know what I mean? Or find a way somehow. But anyway, I loved because an American label wanted to sign us, all of the UK labels at the time started calling me, and that's how I kind of started to get to know people. And then I got a real buzz from kind of being behind the scenes and making stuff happen. And especially as a young woman back then, it was quite unusual, you know. So after that, I then just started finding talent I believed in, started developing them after that project, and then everything I was working on. After about 3 years of developing, I got signed within 3 months. So I did like 7 six-figure deals as this young manager. And then everyone kind of took me seriously and started replying to my emails. But yeah, I just got a real buzz. And then I just realised I actually think I'm better at being a manager than an artist. So, and if I got myself 3 record deals and I can't sing that well, I thought, well, what can I do for people that can't sing?
I don't think you should put yourself down.
Oh, thanks,
I think
Nina.
it was pretty iconic.
Thanks, Nina.
Not with you. The clouds, and I'll be the moon.
So I went independent. I got dropped by Universal in, I can't even remember when, 2015 maybe?
Seems so long ago now.
And at the time it was a big deal, wasn't it?
Yeah, it hit you really hard. It did hit you hard.
Like, your reputation as an artist is kind of a little bit tarnished, or it felt like that at the time.
Yeah.
I think it was at the time.
A little bit, yeah.
Whereas now, I think it's so exciting to be an independent artist.
Yeah.
And I would encourage loads of artists to do that.
Yeah.
And we signed to an indie label, Cook and Vinyl,
Yes, yeah.
which felt like a huge risk at the time,
Yeah.
because
Don't think they'd had like a pop
they hadn't
project.
had a pop person.
No.
It was a lot older, their roster.
More heritage acts
Yeah,
at
heritage
the time, yeah. But they were passionate.
They were
and
really
that's what we
passionate
liked.
and I really liked them.
Yeah.
And they just seemed to really believe in it, so I thought, let's do it.
And we're very much giving you creative control as well.
Yeah, that was my most successful album.
It was a lot of work.
A lot of work.
On the management side as well.
Yeah.
But it was, we both had fire in our belly, you know, because,
Had something to prove.
yeah, and it's like, I'm like a dog with a bone when I believe in someone, and, you know, and it's,
Yeah.
we worked really hard, but it really did pay off.
Burnt us out, didn't it?
Oh yeah,
But worth it.
was worth it.
And that, again, was at an interesting time. I do think timing is everything.
Well, after that record, that was really successful, came the pandemic,
I know.
and that was hard.
But also, that record, The Sun Will Come Up, our first one on Cook and Vinyl,
Yeah.
was when streaming was really, like...
When editorial
Kicking
was,
in.
yeah,
And you could still go in to Spotify and meet the people and talk about ideas, come up, that collab we did,
yes.
come up with creative things.
Spent a lot of time in LA,
Yeah.
in New York. I mean, I went round meeting all of them
Yeah.
when editorial was king, and they just loved you in America and in the UK, and it just really, at that moment, we got, I mean, we couldn't have asked for more. We got everything you could ever want.
I feel like
Billboards,
they really supported independent artists at that time as
Yeah.
well. They were encouraging
yeah,
of like artists and managers
yeah.
coming in and
But even even at that time, we got Radio 1, Radio 2, but you spent a lot of time in America.
yeah.
You did spend a lot of time there, and I think that you have to, you know, to build in America, and I think that was another thing, hence the burnout, because it's hard.
It was a lot of travelling.
Yeah.
But amazing.
Yeah.
Park up, sit back for a moment in your car. Walk down.
It definitely feels more rewarding being independent, because you do know it relies on probably 2 or 3 people in a team getting their heads together, hustling, working hard, and doing it on their own terms. And let's face it, none of us, especially at the moment, really know what's going on, right? You know, you've just got to keep trying things, but I think consistency, and I think being authentic and doing as an artist what you believe, because if anything, at least you live or die by the sword, and then you can't blame anyone else for that direction or that direction, and it's just passion. That's what drives me, and working with lovely people now, like through my career, you know, I choose now to work with the people who I'm happy to see their name on when they call, you know, and just good people, because it's a lifestyle. You spend your life doing your job. It's not just a job. So you've got to enjoy who you're working with. And we've not 13 years now.
I know, we've had a laugh, haven't we?
We have a laugh. We have had a laugh.
And we have a laugh.
And lots of cries.
Yeah, lots of cries.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think when you do develop that relationship, you just want them to win, you know, and obviously as a manager, if the artists win, you win. But obviously now we're partners in the label as well, so yeah, we just want to smash it. And through the weird times at the moment, we're all figuring out, you know, how to do things in a different way, but we always find a way.
I would love to sign some artists
Yes.
on our label.
Yeah.
I held a competition last year to find a support act from a London show, and I've held them throughout my career in different times, but I hadn't done one in a few years. And this time I held it on TikTok, and I had the most entries I've ever had. Probably like, over 500?
And some amazing people.
Amazing people. I'd say almost all of them were
really good.
Really good. And I feel like the standard of artistry, if that's the right word, is just next level. It's so competitive.
Yeah.
And they're just so mature musically as well, compared to like when I started, it was bad. I was not great. No, I wasn't great. I've worked at it.
Okay.
But like, we were all out there working at it in public.
Yeah.
These new artists have worked it. They're nailing it. A lot of them produce.
Yeah.
They write all their own songs. It's amazing.
Yeah.
So I would love to be able to get in contact with some of those artists and
At the right time, yeah.
hopefully help
Yeah.
elevate them in some way.
Yeah, and build our roster.
Build our roster. I love the idea of finding artists at the start of their journey. I feel like I wish I'd had someone like that at a label who'd maybe been through it. I guess you were that for me as a manager, because you'd been through a lot of it.
Yeah.
And I could talk to you about anything and you would have the answer.
No.
And when I write with other artists now, because I also do songwriting, I have a lot of conversations with them about their journey and labels and relationships, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And I feel like I can give them
You're
my
great.
experience.
You're great with young artists.
Yeah, I love it.
But they look up to you as well, so
Oh, I don't know.
that's the two.
But if I could help artists in any way, I'd love to be able to do that, because I find it
Rewarding.
rewarding. And if there's just a simple knowledge that we have from things that have gone well or not gone well, if you can pass that on, why wouldn't you, you know?
Yeah. I think I'd just say to my younger self, just stick with what you believe in, stick with what you're passionate about. Don't always chase the money, and try and work with good people, because it's going to take over your life, and we've only got one life.
Can I add one thing as well? Sorry. Just because I think this is really important.
Okay.
And I think a lot of artists often put the blame on themselves if something doesn't work out. I would say I've learned you can do your best work. You can do all you can do. You can do all you can do. Sometimes the stars don't align.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think you do need that. You do need that bit of luck as well. You do need timing and. Do you know what I mean?
No, you do. You do need all that. But
So I think, like, don't be deflated if you feel like you've done your best thing. You've done everything you can. Like, don't always think it's you. Sometimes it's not meant to be for whatever reason.
No.
Like, don't let it deter you from keeping going.
keep them going.
Yeah.
No, exactly.
As a manager or an artist,
Yeah.
I'd say.
No, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You